morning. I got my haircut. I needed a haircut, didn't I? All right, we're going to get to business, and we're going to finish out this chapter. You took a test yesterday, or probably. So today we're going to do a cumulative review. Cumulative review just puts it all together to see what all you can remember. And I'm going to walk you through each little step of it just right quick, okay? So you want to get your pause button ready because you'll have to pause it a lot today. All right, so let's go to page 59 and 60 in your English book. Okay, so at the top there's a part A all the way through F on the second page. So on part A, let's look at that. It says to draw a line between the complete subject and the complete predicate. Underline the simple subject once and the simple predicate twice. You've been doing really well on that. So why don't you pause it right quick while you do those first 5 problems. Okay, let's look at part B. Diagram the simple subject and the simple predicate from the sentences above. So that means you're going to look on number 6. It says look up at sentence number 1. Now remember, when you diagram, you put the subject on the left and you put the verb on the right. So if you'll go ahead and pause it right quick and walk your way through that one. All right, look at part C now. Write a complete subject to finish out each sentence. So that means on 11, 12, and 13, they've given you a predicate, and you have to come up with the subject. So the first predicate is ran to the picnic table. So you just put something that could be a subject. And the same on number 12, it's grilled hamburgers for lunch. You put a noun there, or something or someone that could be a subject. And number 13, walked near the stream. Put a subject there, anything you want. Okay, look at part D. Now these are what we worked on when we were doing our writing assignment not very long ago, the one where I got confused. And we were learning about time order words. And right there on the right hand side of the page, right up top, there's a purple box that says time order words. Words like finally and first and next and then, and those aren't the only ones, those are just some. So what you're going to do is use those time order words to fill in the blanks on 14 through 18. So see if you can pause it and do that. Okay, look at part E on the next page at the top. These are easy. If it's a simple sentence, you're going to write S. If it's a compound, you're going to write C. And these are easy because there's a telltale sign. If you see a comma with and, a comma with the word but, or a comma with the word or, then you know it's compound. So you just look for those 3 words with a comma in front of it. It has to have the comma in front to be a compound sentence. So see if you can put S and C there for those of what they are. All right, let's look at the last part. This is proofreading. Now you see those proofreading marks, the little caret marks. If you're going to add something, the delete, if you're going to delete something. And then if you need to capitalize a letter, you put 3 lines under it. If you need to make it lowercase, you put a line through it. And if you need to move something, you circle it, put an arrow where you're going to move it. So you're going to read this paragraph, or I'll read this paragraph to you. And you're going to have to find 3 mistakes and see if you can fix those. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm not going to give you a hint. Joey saw the branches of the bush move as the bird flew away. Could that bird have a nest in the bush? Joey stood still and listened. He heard tiny cheeping sounds. Carefully, he lifted the end of the branch. The inside of the bush was dark, and Joey could not hear a sound. Then he saw a messy nest of twigs. Up popped the heads of 3 fuzzy gray chicks. Okay, now I'm going to give you some hints. Okay, there's 3 errors. One is punctuation, one is capitalization, and one is spelling. So that might help you, okay? See if you can find those errors and see if you can use the proofreading marks to fix those, okay? And then make sure I get a copy of this because I'd like to see it so that I can give you a grade. All right, that's all.